Hey guys, it's Joanna here. I'm not feeling my 100%. I had a slight fever yesterday and also a sore throat and flu. But you know what? I'm really excited to be sharing with you another of my favorite recipe. So let me just start by saying eggs are amazing. How many of you start your day by having eggs? Whenever I have eggs for breakfast, I always notice that I am fuller for much longer and there is no need for my mid-morning snack. Eggs are a great source of inexpensive, high-quality protein. So, today, I want to be sharing with you my favorite egg recipes which I like to make over the weekend for my family and friends. They are healthy, fresh, very delicious, and very easy to put together. So, to start off, let's give the traditional quiche a twist. Instead of using pastry, we want to swap that with bell pepper cups and fill them up with the classic mix of cheese, eggs, leeks, and also mushroom. What you'll need are 3 large eggs, 2 large bell peppers, half a cup of mushroom sliced, quarter cup of leeks thinly sliced, about 8 to 10 cherry tomatoes, quarter cup of any milk of your choice, quarter cup of any cheese grated, 1 teaspoon of olive oil, and a pinch of salt and pepper. Preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So let's start by prepping the bell peppers. Slice each of them into halves and remove the seeds. Set aside. Heat olive oil over medium heat. Then add leeks and saute very quickly for about 1 to 2 minutes until soft. Then stir in the mushrooms and continue to saute for another 2 to 3 minutes until mushrooms are slightly tender. Remove from heat and set aside. In a bowl, add the eggs, milk, and salt and pepper. Give it a good mix. Set aside. Line a baking tray with parchment paper and place the bell peppers. Fill the cups generously with the fillings and also cherry tomatoes. Then pour about quarter cup of the egg mixture into each bell pepper cup. If at all the bell pepper isn't sitting well, what you can do is use a little bit of aluminum foil to hold it in place. Finally, top it up with grated cheese. And bake in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes until eggs are cooked through and golden brown. Serve hot. These pepper quiches are absolutely delicious. They are so fluffy, low in carb, and packed with high quality protein and also vegetables. So, bring some color to the table and make this quiche in pepper cups. Another of my favorite dish is quesadillas, but it is not always the healthiest option, especially if it's loaded with lots of cheese and it can be very high in calories. So instead of making the traditional quesadillas, let's make it open-faced, which means lower calorie per slice. We want to top it out with lots of vegetables and only sprinkle with a light amount of cheese. So for each quesadilla, what you'll need are 1 medium whole grain tortilla, 2 eggs, 1 cup of fresh baby spinach, quarter cup of onions diced, quarter cup of bell pepper diced, quarter cup of any cheese grated, about 2 tablespoons of black olives sliced, 1 teaspoon of olive oil, half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and salt and pepper to taste. Preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So let's start by prepping the eggs. Break and scramble the eggs in a small bowl. Season with cayenne pepper and salt and pepper. Set aside. Heat olive oil over medium-low heat. Stir-fry the onions and bell pepper for 1 to 2 minutes until fragrant. Then add the spinach and cook for another 1 to 2 minutes until wilted. Pour in the eggs and cook very quickly until the eggs are just set, only for about 1 minute. We don't want to overcook as the eggs will finish cooking in the oven. So remove from heat and set aside. Line a baking tray with parchment paper and place 1 tortilla. Top it up with the scrambled egg mixture, some olives, and sprinkle with cheese. Then place in the oven and cook very quickly, just for 5 to 6 minutes until cheese is melted. And transfer the quesadilla to a cutting board to cool down for a couple of minutes and slice into 6 equal portions. serve warm. This is such a great and light dish to be shared. It is crunchy, crispy and cheesy at the same time. It is just like a thin crust pizza, and each slice is under 100 calories. The best part is you can choose to top it up with any toppings of your choice. You can even serve it as a starter or even as a finger food. So you got to try it. And finally, why not give the ordinary egg and toast a quick makeover? I tend to have egg and toast very regularly for my breakfast, and sometimes it is nice to put in a little bit more effort to make breakfast look pretty. If it's pleasing to the eyes, it will be pleasing to the tummy, and I am sure your family and kids will love it. So to make egg in a basket, you'll only need 2 thick slices of whole grain bread, 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon of olive oil, a pinch of salt and pepper, and also a large cookie cutter. Break each egg into a small bowl. Set aside. Then use the cookie cutter, cut out the center of each bread slice. In a non-stick pan, heat olive oil over medium-low heat. We want to toast the bread slices and cutouts on one side until golden brown. Then turn the bread pieces over and gently pour each egg into the center of each bread slice. Cover the pan and allow the eggs to cook slowly for 4 to 5 minutes until the whites are completely set and the yolks begin to thicken but aren't hard. Then season with salt and pepper and serve immediately with the cutouts. I just love to slice into the runny yolk, don't you? This dish is packed with both carbs and protein to sustain your energy level. It also makes a great post-workout snack. I love pretty looking breakfast because it puts a smile on my face. So guys, start your morning by having a bigger and more satisfying breakfast so that you won't have the urge to snack as often throughout the day. It will help to manage your appetite, which also helps to maintain a healthy weight long term. So these recipes are also great for lunch or dinner. So make them, share the recipes with your friends, let me know which is your favorite in the comments below, and don't forget to snap pictures of your creation and share them with me on Facebook or Instagram. All the best! So if you want to become a certified personal trainer just like me, you can do so by signing up to the National Academy of Sports Medicine and ASM online personal training course. They are currently offering a 14-day free trial, and you'll get to learn more about nutrition, creating a personalized fitness program, and also skills to understand your clients. So be sure to click on the link in my description box to get more information and share this.